Howdy, hi, hey! So, long story short, I recorded a whole different video the other day. I began to edit it. I was gonna publish it today, but for reasons I could not. So, I'll be recording and editing and publishing this video all in the same day, which, you know, most of my videos tend to be on the spot like this. So, you should know what to expect by now, which is not much. Today, I wanted to talk about something that I've actually been thinking about for a while now, which is, why can't Abridgers get along? I'm going to put a bit of a disclaimer here. I don't consider myself to be an Abridger. I'm just a voice actress. I only recently became a co-writer, but I'm not an Abridger. However, I am familiar enough with the drama and the bullshit that goes on in the Abridging community. I will not be name dropping in this video. That's not what I'm about. I'm just going to be giving examples of things I've seen and describing how I feel about it. It seems like, lately, when there's a problem between Abridgers, there's always a public calling out. And do you know why? Because it's easier to bitch to your followers than to actually resolve the conflict. The worst part is that in a lot of these public calling outs, it's usually over really petty shit like, you're not funny like I am. You don't have as many viewers as I do, so why do you even fucking talk? Fuck you. Which is honestly just childish. I've seen this from a few people, and I don't understand where they expect to get with that. I don't understand why a lot of times, certain Abridgers will think that they're a lot more influential than they actually are. You see a lot of self-importance there. And it's like, we're all huge losers here. Stop stroking your dicks, please. You complained about not finding something funny. Well, you're not allowed to have an opinion because I don't find you funny. Yeah, well, I have more subscribers than you, so take that. I, honest to God, don't know why subscriber count matters. You make anime parodies. You're not Picasso. I even know of some behind-the-scenes paranoia and fears from Abridgers that their own friends are just using them for their subscribers. It is just a very toxic mindset to have. When you call someone out on a public forum just to boast about how much better you are than them, it doesn't matter how horrible they've been or what they've done. When you do that, you are now at their level. Because it does not resolve the conflict. All it does is create a rift in what should be a very tight-knit and friendly community. It would be unrealistic of me to say that all Abridgers should just get along and join hands in the friendship circle. That's not going to happen. I don't like everyone. But when there are very public displays of this sort of childishness, it only discourages outsiders who might otherwise attempt to join the Abridging community because they'd fear being judged in this same way. Wasn't that part of the point of TIBA? To encourage more people to give it a shot? And, well, we know that was met with mixed reviews. There were times in the past that I went along with this sort of thing. But, looking back at it now, I regret that. To any Abridgers watching this, if you have a problem with somebody, I would encourage you to keep that between yourself and the person you have issue with. The competition and one-upmanship should be controlled. If it isn't, I'm afraid that it could end up making Abridging even more exclusive than it once was. I love Abridging. It was 9 years ago that I discovered Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, and that was in part the reason I started voice acting. I am not a good voice actor. I don't pretend to be, but I have fun with it. Internet comedians don't need to take themselves that seriously.